Yo, it's Sparka here. So today I'll talk about Bedwars. Not about its downfall. I'll talk about that. If there's a future for hypixel Bedwars, or is it not worth to play anymore? For this video, I actually played 3 games of the main hypixel Bedwars game modes. First, I played some solos, cause you play alone and it's purely the hypixel Bedwars experience. And before talking about it, I would like to talk about Bedwars. Cause maybe you don't know what is Bedwars, just click the video. So Bedwars is a Minecraft minigame that you have a bed, you protect your bed, break others' bed, and end their lives. And second main minigame is the duos. Duos is you play with someone else, and this time you will not do everything alone, but you will have a friend with you that helps you, and you will try to win with them. Yeah, and again there's 8 teams if I'm not mistaken. And last main game mode is fours and trios. Before talking about these game modes of this game, I would like to talk about some updates about the game. So last few years we got around 10 updates, and most of them are bug fixes, a practice mode, and some little changes. The biggest update of them all is Slumber Hotel update, and it doesn't change the game mechanic. I won't count it as a Bedwars update. Apart from this, we didn't get that much of an update. We just got few new maps, and it's not enough to hold a community. But I'm not saying any bad things to hypixel, cause you're Bedwars and there's not much you can change on a game. It's just really simple. You are bad, you protect it and kill the people, so you can't change much. Later on this video I'll talk about the cons, pros of these things. And by the way, while I'm commentating on this video, you're seeing me playing the game modes one by one. So while playing these 3 games, I had some issues. One of them is the AFK problem. You get in a game feeling like you can win, you're a good team, but one of your teammates just disconnects. It's really hard to win like that, cause it's a team game. By the way, right now I'm talking about duos and 4s, 3s game modes. So solos are something else. You just play it, it's just pure Bedwars experience. That's all for that. And one other problem is those sweats. Later on I will talk about is it even worth to sweat this game. And it's really something that reduces the amount of new players. So I just made a quick recap right now. So Bedwars is generally a fun experience to play with your friends, or even if you're alone you can have fun, cause it's simple bro. You just play the game, it's just a normal game, and it's fast paced, and there's a community there, and you wanna get in there, you're gonna play with them, you wanna feel the nostalgia. When you watch some videos of YouTubers when you were a kid, you still wanna play this game. Now I think we have a general idea of Bedwars problems. Now let's kind of separate them and talk about them one by one. Okay, so for the updates part, I already talked about it, so I don't think there's much to say. Yeah, they try new things like lucky blocks or castle modes, 40 versus 40 mode. They were fun, but there are not any players on them. Maybe they could add new ones and try to get new players on there, cause you can't even play it right now. The game can't change much right now, so they have to really add things like that and make people play them, so there's much more people getting back to Bedwars, or maybe new players could see them and play more. So for the sweats part, if you make a game, you need sweats, bro. If you don't have sweats, like first when hypixel come out, and by the way, let me say I'm playing hypixel for like around 5 years, but I kinda make a search before this video, so I know 1 or 2. So when first hypixel started, there was Skywars obviously that blow up. If there wasn't any sweats there or people play good, people wouldn't play it. Like you get in the game, you're bad, but you try to play and you can get bored after time, because you don't know where to go. When there's someone sweating the game, you're seeing them and saying, I'll achieve this, I'll be good to like him and I'll beat him maybe. So sweat is important for that, but right now the amount of sweats are too high, and there are not any new players, and the new players can't even come, because when you join a game, there's 1 sweat and it kills you instantly and you can't do anything. And even if you're not a sweat, or a new player, you're just a regular player, and there's someone bad comes to your team, and there are like two other threats in the other team. It's really hard to play. I don't think you can be bad. Like you can be bad. It's okay, but you know the problem is there's not any skill-based matchmaking, so you can literally get like someone 2000 stars while you have like 3 stars. Hex parts, I don't see a lot of hex these days. Like there used to be hex. I think hypixel fixed it quite good, and the hypixel is mainly focusing on skyblock, so they don't really need to add something to this game. They could just delete Bedwars and continue making skyblock, and people still play it. But I don't think they should just ignore other games cause it. But I really think they will do some new changes and try to revive it. And there's some YouTubers part. So lots of Bedwars YouTubers stopped uploading, maybe they even stopped playing the game, and it leads to slowly getting low amount of players every day, every moment. I think the problem is not just Bedwars. You know, hypixel's player count just got lowered a lot after pandemic. I don't see like, okay, maybe hypixel can get better, more updates, Bedwars could kind of rise a bit, but I don't see really a future for Minecraft right now. So let's focus our question mainly right now. Is it worth to play hypixel? Is it worth to play Bedwars? I really think it's worth, but how? It's fun to play, you know. When I play it, I have fun, and when you play it with your friends, it's fun again. But the problem is, if you ask the question that should I sweat the game, should I like focus, get good at this game, and there's a problem with that, cause Bedwars is not a rising game mode right now, and it's slowly falling. I don't really see a reason to get very good at the game. Even if you play it for 1 year, 2 year, you get really good, you beat everybody, but there will be like 100 players like you saw in Skywars, and people will just play on skyblock, so it will continue to die. If you wanna be a casual player, play it for fun. I really recommend it. Sorry if this is a short video, because I have a problem with my throat, and I gotta finish this video till Wednesday, because I'll send my PC to repair. There's some problems, and I'll continue on streaming too. If this video gets views, I'll probably make a Skywars video too, about the downfall of it. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and goodbye.